Yo, 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 beautiful folk. Just a good doc. Talking stocks with the good doc. Back again, once again. Let's get honest, man. I wish that I could directly invest in stock in YouTube. Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me, oh man, if you buy Google or you invest in Google, you can get, YouTube as a result. I don't want to do that. I want to invest directly in YouTube. YouTube is popping. YouTube would probably be a solid growth stock in my portfolio right now. Google is and Google's expensive. I'm a realistic investor, guys. See, my mentor, right? My mentor, he's very, very key on talking to the doc about, yo, man, with the use of the platforms and stuff, you don't have to buy a whole share, bro. You can buy a fractional share and you're good to go, man. You're still gonna make money as long as the company makes money. But I'm the type of person, man, like Amazon and all them shits that trade over $1,000, Samsung too. I don't want it, man. I'm like, man, fuck this. I don't want to put that kind of money into a stock like that because I don't see it growing anymore. I kind of feel like it's probably not peaked, but I'm pretty sure that it's made as much money as it possibly can if it's reached $1,000, like 1,800 and shit like that. Over $1,000 at least. I say the same thing about Tesla, man. Tesla had this little run. Tesla had this little stock increase. They kind of hit that little number earlier I think it was earlier just this year that they kind of got them a little extra cash in. But I tell myself all the time, I want to invest directly in YouTube, man. Because Google itself, for me, is just too expensive, man. I don't see the benefit of me putting a lot of money or to buy a full share in Google. I'm not saying that Google is topped out. I'm not saying that Google won't make more money. I would just rather use that money to buy up multiple stocks in other companies that give me dividend payouts as opposed to dropping a full 1,800 or even remotely come close to that by dropping fractional shares on it. I don't know about y'all, man, but that's what's got me in my feelings right now. Because I see, during pandemic times, I told you, things that are popping off. Zoom was doing good for a minute. We could talk about what else was getting good. Zoom and, of course, Facebook and technologies and Netflix and stuff. Netflix was doing all right. Granted, they did have a very, very lackluster first quarter. I did hear that they didn't reach their subscriber count like they hoped they would. They got rid of Friends and stuff like that, so that kind of actually took a big toll on Netflix in the beginning. But I think they bounced back. The stock has since bounced back since that particular announcement, but I always wish, man, and desire to invest in YouTube directly. I want YouTube to have its own damn stock ticker. I don't know if they can use YT. Maybe another company is utilizing YT as a stock ticker, but it could be YTB or YTube. Something. YouTube needs to separate itself as its own entity and go public. Yeah, you're owned by Google, I know. And that's why Google's just stock is just too damn expensive for me to afford. That's what I tell myself. If I'm going to buy something, I want to buy the full share of it. That's why you see me invested in companies where I can actually buy full shares. I don't have Amazon, guys. I'll be honest. Don't have Amazon. I don't have Google. I also thought about Berkshire Hathaway for a minute there. And then, of course, Berkshire Hathaway actually has two portfolios. They have the A and the B. The B is cheaper. I never understood the difference between them. I should have did my research and figured it out. I just never did. But they do have Berkshire Hathaway A and B. And when I asked my mentor about it, this is something I want to note before I get off. I was like, yo, man, should I invest in, or what? I asked him what was the difference between Berkshire Hathaway A and B. And although I don't remember what the answer was, that was the day he told me, Mike, if you really want to, get into something, instead of investing in the entire portfolio, go for the stocks that you want. You can invest in a portfolio, and granted, it'll probably be good, but yet and still, if you put $1,000 in, whatever the company or whatever Berkshire Hathaway is investing in at that time, or whatever is going on within the company, whatever their percentages are set up in reference to what they're choosing to buy into, that's where your money's going to go. So if they have 60% in Apple or this, that, and the other, your money is going to go the way that it's divided up in the pie. So I was like, nah, man, I don't want my money to be split up. If I'm going to buy something, I want my money to be bought into, exactly what I want it to be bought in for. Exactly the amount of money I want into a stock to go into it. So that was the day that I decided to refrain from ETFs and stuff like that. Or investment funds. Even got out of Vanguards. The whole nine, man. It's crazy. But that's just my rant, man. YouTube should be its own stock ticker, man. Somebody talk to to YouTube owners and be like, yo, man, be your own separate entity so I can invest in you. Please. And thank you. This has been a good doc. Tell me what company you wish was a part of its own instead of part of somebody else's portfolio. And tell me why in the comment section below. Guys, if you don't have your own investing account, or if you're looking to get into another investment account, shout out to M1. They are my sponsors. They're who I fuck with. Referral link below gives you $10 when you fund your first account, $100. It's light work, baby. So it'll be worth $110. So that's what you're interested in. Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what stock you wish was its own separate entity as opposed to being a part of a whole nother brand. All right? Take care. It's been a good doc. Good doc talk stocks, man. Peace.